Back in 2010, flying grew to become more popular than ever. By 2019, the number of passengers reached a staggering 4.6 billion, with the numbers expected to double by 2037. But then, the skies went silent. In early 2020, COVID-19 halted the aviation industry. 2020 marked the worst downturn for aviation in its entire history. Global passenger traffic reduced to levels last seen in 1999. Travel restrictions, fear in commuters, and lockdown reduced the demand for flight commute. Financial sustainability of many airlines and aircraft manufacturers was in doubt. Many lost their jobs, including experienced airline pilots. Even though industries may be struggling, the interesting thing about COVID is that it hasn't affected people's desire and appetite to travel at all. So, why in 2021 would anyone in their right mind invest lakhs of rupees to start pilot career as an airline pilot? You will definitely know about it by the end of this video. Before we start, if you are new to this channel, I am the Winged Engineer and I create interesting content for aspiring pilots. So if you are an aspiring pilot, please do consider subscribing. The aviation cycle has been affected by COVID. Now, what is aviation cycle? The aviation cycle goes like this. Senior captains retire, creating vacancies for senior first officers, which will create opportunities for the first officer, and that will create an opportunity for junior first officer. If this cycle continues, CPL holders will get the opportunity to work for airlines. But due to COVID, this cycle was affected as the number of flights reduced because of lockdown. The airlines have made losses in the past quarter with little support from the government. But now, aviation in India is recovering. On 18th October, the number of passengers traveling by air rose to approximately 310,000, and domestic operations are operating at 100% capacity, which is a huge sign of recovery. Historically, the aviation industry has bounced back from every crisis. Recently, there's a new rule which is on draft, not yet passed, which says that if a commercial pilot does not fly within a period of 3 years, she will have to reappear for exams, which I personally think will not be a good one. Let's say you are a civil engineer and you are not working in construction industry, so that doesn't mean your degree will be void, right? It's too soon to comment on it, and I hope it would remain as a draft. I will discuss it in some other video. But don't worry, seasons will change one day. Sun will rise again. Do you know India is going to build 100 new airports by 2024 to boost air connectivity? Yes, Union Civil Aviation Minister Jyoti Aditya Scindia unveiled on 21st October a 100-day ambitious plan to bring major reforms in the aviation sector, including operationalizing 5 airports, 6 heliports, and 50 new routes under Regional Connectivity Udan scheme. Out of the 50 new routes, at least 30 will be operationalized by end of October 2021. These new airports are expected to aid the Udan scheme. In India, domestic flights are operating at 100% capacity, and by the year end, we will be seeing international borders open up. I would say the recovery has already begun. Aviation is a career where you should not focus on the next 12 months but the next 40 years. It takes minimum of 2 years to train a pilot from scratch. So those embarking on training now should have a view on what the job market will be like 2 to 3 years from now. Let's take it this way. Would you invest in a stock market when it's at its low, or you would rather invest into it when it's at its peak? It's no-brainer, you will say. It's the best time to invest when the industry is growing. Likewise in aviation. Boeing last October also forecast a robust demand for pilots over the current decade in its latest pilot and technician outlook. Even though it admitted that it would take 2 years for airline traffic to return to 2019 level, the airframer reckoned that the industry would need 763,000 pilots by 2039. Pilots themselves appear to be reasonably optimistic about mid-term job prospects. A poll of 2,600 commercial pilots carried out last October by recruitment agency Goose with Flight Global found that 72% think the industry would recover to its 2019 peak within 3 years, and 2 in 3 believe that by the mid of the decade, there will again be a shortage of pilots. Current parameters suggest that the industry will be recovered in coming 2 years as we recover through COVID. In round figures, from point of application to completing your CPL, it's going to take 1 to 2 years. And what exactly does that suggest us? By the time you become a pilot and hold an Indian CPL, aviation industry would have recovered already, and hence I truly believe it's a good time to start pilot career. Whether I am correct on that or not, only time will decide. But I am an optimist, and I would like to believe that this is not the end of the world. If I were to choose pilot career today, I would make the same choice I did back in 2019. Now, airlines like Jet Airways, Akasa will be up in the air and existing airlines will expand. This will create numerous opportunities. The rate at which senior pilots are retiring would go up in the coming years, which will create opportunities for CPL holders. In no way I mean this is gonna be easy, but I can tell you for sure it will be all worth it. To make the most of these opportunities, you must get the best quality of training, be on top of the game in terms of knowledge, and keep your blades sharp. The competition would be immense and you will have to prove yourself at every step. As a result of competition, airlines will be very picky. Now, you might ask, how do I make sure I'm getting the best quality of training? The answer is choose a right flight school, make sure you study well and you persist through the noise all the way until you make it to the airline. Good quality training will help you to develop skills that are possessed by airline pilots. Choosing a right flight school will make sure to train you for the right skills. Don't worry, I will help you to get there. You just need to sign up for a free consultation. The link is in the description and I will personally get in touch with you and guide you. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram. And if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.